Good morning, Vermont. I've already walked this dog, but she is doing the stare down and the sound effects, and she's not happy. Why are you not happy? I think there's food in your bowl, and there's fresh water in it. You miss mommy, huh? You miss your mommy? Yeah? Oh, you do? Oh my goodness. I've said it the last time. These stairs, they are semi-dangerous. So I didn't film anything yesterday. Yesterday I took a day off of filming, just because this is a hiking channel and I am not hiking, but some of you said that it's good to see what we do after the hike to get adjusted. So yesterday I actually filmed my gear video, and that was a lot of work. It just takes forever to talk about everything. I didn't even get to go over everything. And then I kind of just stayed home. I didn't really do much besides doing the gear video, which took forever. So the other thing I've been doing yesterday, just sitting here in this chair. You can look out the window right here. So something interesting, or something that I am planning to do. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, if I'm going to do it over 2 days or over the next 4 days, because I don't really have any, I don't have a lot that I'm doing, so it's not going to be that interesting. But anyway, so some of you who have followed me on my PCT through hike know that I hiked around a person named Somewhere, who is currently finishing her through hike of the AT going southbound. And guess what? That lovely lady is currently in Rutland, or was in Rutland yesterday. So that's about 80 miles from where I am right now. Also, the town that my mom lives in is a trail town, and my mom does do Appalachian Trail hiker shuttling. So she has no idea, at least she doesn't watch my videos, so I don't think she has any idea that I am that I'm here, you know, in Vermont. I told her that I had something to tend to, which is true, but I never told her where I was going. And so I'm planning to surprise her. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do it, because she did say that she's trying to find a reason coming into Bennington to meet my mom. So that's good, because that means she's intending to come into Bennington. But I know her, she switches her plans like a lot, and so I don't know if I'll just hang out at the trailhead and surprise her, or if I'm gonna make it an overnight hike, and I hike northbound to meet her. I don't think she'll go into Bennington. She told me where she's stopping, and it just wouldn't make any sense to go into Bennington if she's stopping, or if she's doing her next stop where she's stopping. It just wouldn't make any sense. And she's a logical person. It just wouldn't, you know? So that'll be fun. I'm gonna try to track her down and just surprise her. And my last surprise of my other family members didn't really work, but I find this is gonna be maybe a little bit easier, since I know she's on the AT. I know she's not planning to do any rerouting. There isn't a reason to, unless she's skip-a-doing or doing some weird blue blaze. I probably should look at Far Out to see if there's a blue blaze option. But anyway, so that's something that I'm planning to do, but that's not gonna happen for the next four days or something like that. Now, the other thing that I am doing is I am feeding my mom's guy friend's cat, whose name is Ace. He's adorable, so come with me. Hi, Ace. Are you upset? Are you trying to find out where Daddy is? Hi. What's up, Buttercup? Oh, you want your food, you want your treats. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, delicious. Ocean whitefish and tuna feast, yeah. I used to work at a cat hospital, and we would call the fancy feast like the fast food for cats. It really isn't very healthy, but then again, I mean, they want to enjoy their food too, right? So, and it's not my point to tell him what to feed his cat. But fancy feast is probably, is it delicious? I guess it's delicious. He said it's delicious. Ooh, it's gonna be in the food. You want it? Okay, let's go. Ooh, he hungry. And then I hang out with the kitty a little bit and I practice the guitar. And I've upgraded my skill level. So it's pretty practical just to be here and play the guitar. Okay, so I know I played this song in the last video, so if it's really obnoxious, just keep fast forwarding, but I have improved my chords. Not necessarily how to play it, right? Because my fingers are in a lot of pain, like I don't have calluses yet, so it's kind of painful to push on these strings, but I was able to find a chord, a power chord or bar chord, whatever it's called, that I can actually do. So let's see. And I also had forgotten some lyrics in the last video, so. Sorry is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry. Like sorry, but you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you, here it comes, the right words, ooh, at the right time, you be mine. That chord, you know, arthritis and all. But I could do it. I could do the chord. Now, while, you know, you learn a new chord, I realized I can use this chord for another song. And I'm just going to do the chorus. So don't go to sleep. Don't rest your head. And I'll be the pillow. I'll be the bed. Holding your dreams as you lie to rest. Evangeline, Evangeline, so don't go to sleep, don't rest your head, I'll be the pillow, I'll be the bed, holding your dream as you lie to rest, Evangeline. So now that I gave the cat a headache, because he is nowhere to be found. He's clearly like, oh my God, why do I have to listen to this every morning and every night? I'm gonna leave him to have some rest from me. What's the temperature? Look at all these lights. Apparently none of this. I put air into this tire yesterday. It's fine. And then my mom said it's just some sensor thing. There really is nothing wrong with it. But it's definitely interesting to drive around with a little Christmas tree going on over here. So I had to buy a new bottle for hiking because look at this. Like this right here is me cleaning it. And this is like the sediment. I don't know if this was from the electrolytes or I don't know what happened. It's never been like this for me. So yeah, getting rid of this bottle. Isn't that crazy? Some weird sediment in there. Say what you want to say. Burger King breakfast is awesome. I'm like at the battle monument. It opens in like 15 minutes. There's a bus. I didn't know it was like such a thing. And it's $8 to go into the monument. I'm contemplating. I mean, it's $8, which is probably just going to support the monument. It's pretty cool. So they probably will go over this shape, but if I don't go inside and I don't find that out, do y'all know why the United States keeps insisting on this shape? As I know or remember, I know I left Europe when I was 15. I don't think I ever recall seeing just like these thin buildings, and you see those a lot in the United States. Okay, well, a quick Googling explains that this shape is originating from Egypt, and it's thought to attract the rays to resurrect people, like they're ancient people, I don't know. So that's interesting. Google it. I am the worst history relayer. So I looked at the map, and I'm just gonna try to find somewhere today, because the whole idea of if she's gonna come into the town that my mom lives in, Bennington, it's too random. I might not catch her today because I don't know exactly where she camped. If she did camp on top of Mount Killington, then where I'm going, she should get there at noonish, 1 o'clock. It depends. I mean, somewhere's always somewhere. It's hard to find her. So I don't know. I'm gonna try. So I found a trailhead. I don't know where she camped, but if she camped where she kind of was implying she camped, this is about 11 miles. Now it is almost 1. She might already be past here. I have one more spot that's 6 miles down. That'll make it like 17-mile of a hike for her. So that should be a little bit later. So I said to myself, I'll be here about an hour and a half. And then I'll go to the other trailhead, see if I can find her. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I'm not pushing it. Like, I'm sure I'll come across her at some point. But I don't know, today's Sunday. I just felt like, why not try to find her? So, know somewhere. So you would think that I know how she hikes. Well, I kind of do. This should be past, well, the mileage, like time-wise, she should be past the spot now. I've been here for like almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna go back to the other spot, which would equal 17 miles for her. So it depends on what time she started in the morning. I don't know. I feel like weird to leave the spot, because I felt like she was gonna be here, but it's kind of too late for her to be at this spot. But then again, nobody knows. It's somewhere. She's always somewhere. Well, I'm clearly not good at tracking anybody down, so I'm just gonna walk a little bit and then go home. Good morning. Guess what? I'm gonna try that again today. But first, coffee, and I'm sitting outside, kind of chilly, do still have to feed the cat. And then eventually I'll make my way to a trailhead. I might hang out there for a while because it's supposed to rain until 12. I mean, it's not raining right now, but it's supposed to rain. And then we'll go from there. Alrighty, well, I got my uniform on, which might make a difference, because last time when I looked for Boss Bay and Bird Call, I didn't have my uniform on. At least I don't think I did. So this uniform right here. So, hello. I am now gonna drive to a place called Manchester Center, or just Manchester. I never really understood that. I think it's just called Manchester, but for some reason it's called Manchester Center and Far Out. But first I'm gonna get myself a coffee because I'm out of creamer. And you know, that's hard for me. And then I'm gonna see if Manchester has a Dunkin' Donuts. If not, I'm gonna get some coffee for some hikers. I don't think there are a lot of AT hikers. I could give some trail magic to some long trail hikers. Or just like, I don't know, what is today? I think today's Monday. So, all right, let's make it happen. The other thing that I need to get is another water bottle, either 1.5 liters or another liter for filtering. I threw away my 1.5 liter just because it looked just as crazy as the one that I just replaced. So, bunch of stuff to do. They only had a liter bottle, so back to tiny bottle carrying. Driving here, one of my friends said finding somewhere is only possible if somewhere is wanting to be found. I said to him, well, it's kind of fun to try to find her. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of like the game Where's Waldo. So he kind of like said it's all about strong personalities, and I'm like, I think I'm stronger. Yeah, I'm finding her.